member of the Exonerated Five, and newly elected city councilman of Harlem, my brother.
Man, I was sitting there, standing there listening, and I was like, man, that's whoever he talking about, man, you know, my gosh. You know, first I want to just say, as I always say, may the peace, mercy, and blessings from the owner of all peace, mercy, and blessings be upon you. When I think about what has happened, I think about all of the unknown stories that we become the microcosm of the macrocosm of cases and stories just like this. People know my story, but just like Kenneth Chamberlain Sr., you best believe they wanted to keep it swept under the rug. They never wanted the truth to come out. As a matter of fact, there's still people in sometimes high places and in oftentimes low places that continue to slither around, making you believe that we are the culprits of what happens to us.
Right.
What has happened here is as American as apple pie. What happened to the Central Park Five, as we were once known, was as American as apple pie. We became the modern day Scottsboro Boys. They said never again. But let me tell you, when they allowed for that ad to be placed in New York City's newspapers by a person who became the president of these United States, we always respect the office. But this individual was the fire starter that really gave a wink or a nod into the darkest places of society for them to do to us what they had done to Emmett Till. And what's crazy is that they was all right with that. Oftentimes they are all right with that. But today and tomorrow is a brand new day. Because those who have been close to the plane are now having had seats at the table. And if there's no table for us to sit down, we're gonna do it old school and just bring up our folding chair.
That's right.
Because we know how to move. And we gotta remain courageous. Because courage is not the absence of fear, as we know. But courage is standing in spite of you might be shaking like a leaf to do what's necessary. My brother Kenneth Chamberlain, he and I met. I don't know if he told y'all how we met. I was in a place called Harlem Valley, doing time that I didn't deserve. He was a young officer at the time in Harlem Valley, and we developed a friendship. And what's crazy is that here we are now, I'm talking about like a 30-year plus ordeal. And we are here now fighting for justice for his father.